Robinson. Even though he's 180 centimeters tall, he still made 61 kilos. Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Yeah. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. He threw a punch and just got countered. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? Let's talk about Robinson. Here we go, it's round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The crowd is dressed to impress here tonight, and the fighters promise to do the same, as we cannot wait for this, our main event.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Solid straight left. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That counter punch There's a counter shot. That jab just missed with the left hand. Perfect counter lands. Let's talk about Robinson. Let's get it started in round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. Perfect counter shot. That's way through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Crawford's legs are all over the place. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. Hold that thought. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And down goes Crawford. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over till it's... And there's the bell to start round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Holding nothing back here in the round. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? And he scores with the counter. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Crawford in trouble.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different.
There's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They block that right hook. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Trying to land that jab. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Good counter punching. Swing and a miss with that hook. Crawford is dazed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to... There's the bell to start round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, We are in for a great night.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes...
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that. Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, he's smart.
And there's the bell for round 8. And there's the bell to start the round. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's like...
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now you've got to wake up.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. We knew it was going to be